Hello and welcome to Willand PE. It's week 7, lesson 1. I'm here with Jack.
Hi.
And you should have this sheet that would have been an attachment, and it's got pictures of all different shapes on. So if you haven't got one, go and get it, or we'll show you the shapes now. Okay, so this is a handy resource for you to help. Right, so today is all about making shapes. Let's make a shape. Okay, and we're talking about transitioning from different points of support. So, for example, here I have 4 points of support. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Jack, can you show them that, please?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that's quite an easy base of support. Now, if you put your hands this way, so your hips are face up. Same again, 4 points of support.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now the hands, same up, face up. Now can you do a bridge, please? First thing in the morning, so it's going to be a bit stiff. And there we go. Same, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we have this way, that. So everybody should be able to do 4 bases of support. Jack and I are currently in 2 bases of support. And the idea today is we're going to move from the different numbers. So on the sheet, we've shown 2. We also have a 3-point one. So Jack, if you go down to hips up, lift one leg up, that's a 3-point support. We don't have to count every time now, otherwise, yes, right, okay. Then if you go into bridge, and lift one leg up, 3 points, so it's more advanced, okay? And just come down a sec, so just come. So apart from standing, which we're all used to, generally 4 points of support is better than 3, or more stable, and then he's showing more advanced, okay? So then we have a kneeling one, okay? So here, kneeling, one hand back, we count that as our shins, and our hand as a 3-point support. Like that, and we change hands to go to 2 to 3. All right. Then another one we've got here is, now we've got to be careful about what you put down. So you might want a cushion at home. We've got these mats, but a cushion will do because you don't want a hard floor. Anytime you put your head down, have something soft there. So Jack and I will do this one here, which is the head and feet. Okay, so that's a 3-point. Then, those you can do headstand is 2 hands and a head. It's another 3-point. So even in this 3-point, you can make different shapes. Okay, or put 1 foot down, that's a 4-point balance there. Alright, so you get the idea. And then we go from the 2 double supports now. So these become harder. So if I just have head, I've got my hands there. Whoa, that's a hard one. I'm already wobbling there. That's harder, isn't it?
It doesn't make it softer.
No. So we're doing that one. And then we go to, from here, here's 4, 3, 2. Yes? Okay, so that's the idea. So we're just giving the idea. And then there's some other ones on here now. So, for example, we'll do this one here for balance. That's a 2-point, bottom and hand. Yes? Now, Miss Hawkins told me that these are called patches and points when she did her gymnastics training. So a big area, like my bottom, is a patch. A small area is a point. So for a 2-point, we've got a big patch, my bottom, and a hand there. Okay? Yep. So that's that one there. Another one that's harder, okay, is when you're kneeling. And this one here is knees. This counts as a double support. But I actually think it's 4, so the diagram's in profile. So if I lift one knee up, oh, that's quite hard, isn't it? Jack's doing the same side, but I'm going to do one side, or opposite sides. Okay? And then some of the double supports are quite easy. That's an easy one. Yeah, so we're just going through the supports. And you think, where's all the movement in here? Well, we're going to show you now. Okay, so if we go to single movement here, or single support, This is single. Yep. Now I'm not going to roll over because the microphone comes out and we lose balance here. But Jack, if you roll onto your tummy now and go to G, the single support G, lift chest and thighs up. So still a single support. So he's moving from one support to another support. Okay? And same as shoulder stand. That's a single support there. But we put our hands down for support on the floor. That's a triple support. Double. Single. And then even within standing, we have single support there or here and making shapes. So hopefully that gives you the idea on this diagram. Now comes the cool part. We're going to make this movement between the shapes, and here's where your creativity and fun can come in. So I'm going to guide you through this, Jack, and you can just use your imagination. I might do one after you to show our audience a different one. Okay, so first of all, you're going to start on a single point. So start on a single point. Jack's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it? So you've got to move from one point of balance to a 2 to a 3 to a 4. Okay, so 1, 2. You've got to go to 3 next. 3, 4. Is that exciting, is it? All right, so Jack's done one option. That is correct because he's followed the guidelines. I'll do another one. All right, ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Try another one. 1.
No, I haven't started.
Oh, yeah, I haven't started yet. You're going to start on 1. Yeah. Or 1, 2.
Wait, no.
Oh.
I'm taking down.
1.
2,
Good. Yeah. 3.
3,
Yeah. 4.
4.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now remember, we can move in between. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, lost the mic again. Hopefully we're still recording because this tends to go. Right, hopefully we're still recording. All right.
Okay.
Making sure that's plugged in. Yep. 1, 2.
No, I haven't
Okay.
even done
All right, I'm
2.
counting. Yes, so go to 2.
That's 4.
Yes, you did. At some point we got there. So we can then do the transfer. So for example, here's another one. 1, 2. I could still be in the 2 to go to a 3. Okay, and then 4. Then I could go from 4 backwards. So if I start with 4 here, Jack, go 3, 2, 1. Try a 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That's a 1. Start with 4 this time.
I'll start.
Yeah, start with 4. Go 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you lift your bottom up, you're in 4. That's it. So start from there. 4.
Now start like that.
Okay, yeah, 4. 3.
3. Yeah, that's 3.
Yeah. 2. 1. Yeah, there's a good one. You see, so you can see there he did a roll, he did a strength exercise to come up to balance, and that's a good one. So then you just have to, you can do any of these shapes now. That's an example. So for example, Jack, you count how many points I've got here. All right, so I'm going to start here. 4.
2.
2. Oh,
2.
ah,
3.
failed. I'll try that again. So that's quite a hard one.
2.
Oh, 2 that way. See, I'm putting my hand down to have a balance. So, although we're trying to do it, we always do want to be safe, so that if you feel like you're going to go, put that hand down in case like that. Yep. So 2. How many is that?
4. 3. 4, 5, 6.
I've got 6. I'm not an octopus. Right. Okay. What's that? That's 3.
No. 1, 2, 3.
That.
Okay, that's 2. 1.
Yes. All right. And then you do another one, and I'll count them out. Start with a bridge for someone. Yep. So start with a bridge because lots of the young girls, especially at Willand, will like doing it. So start with this one. So that's 4. Yeah. 3. 2. Good. 1. That's a good effort there. All right. So there we are. We're just making some shapes, and you use your handout here. Use your handout here for some ideas as a start and a finish point. And then what we're looking for is how you move from one shape to another shape. And that movement shows control, balance, strength, and mobility. Make a shape, Jack. Oh, that's a horrible hunchback shape. Make a that's it. There we go. And then you could have the Titanic, or the Superman, or any other shape that you want to do. The tree. Okay, all on 1 point. So have fun making shapes and changing shapes.